Oh.
Just give it a second to come in. What's up, everybody? I am not Shep from the Shep Family.
You're
As
not?
you can tell, this is not Shep down here. That down there is also not Shep. This right here that you can't see right now, this is Shep. Shep will be joining us later. He is preoccupied at the moment, but wanted his show to go on. So we are going to carry on his show for him in great fashion, joined by a couple of very special guests. We have David right below me.
Hi, everyone.
Brandy and Dave, and another very special guest way down there in the corner who is trying to stay up all night long so he can go to Disney World. Disney Dan, all the way from the UK. What's up, buddy?
Hey, bud. What's up? Hey, David.
Hello, Daniel.
So guys, I do promise Shep will be here. Everybody's concerned. He will be here. He had preoccupied plans, and we told him we would do this without him for the first half hour or so.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm pumped for a few things. One, in a mere 17 hours, Daniel, you'll be in the States. Is that about right? Did I do my math correct?
Well, okay. So hold on. So it is 2:31 right now. Okay.
I said on your stream, math is hard. So
math is hard. Math is really, really hard. So I've got to sleep tonight, and then I'm going to sleep tomorrow night, aka tonight. I've got 2 more sleeps in one day.
Got it. So you
Which
fly
makes
out Monday.
no sense. I fly out on Monday morning at 7:45 in the morning. So I leave here at 7:45. I get to the airport. I actually fly at like midday. So I should be in Florida at around 5-6 o'clock.
Nice.
And then I go get bread service.
Or
then you can get bread service.
Like tomorrow or the next day?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Monday. It's
Monday.
tomorrow to him. It's 2 days to us.
Yeah,
it's
Sunday now. Weirdly. Still feels like Saturday.
We're talking to Dan in the future.
I thought you told me about that you were coming the next day, but I wasn't 100% sure how that was working. So
Thing is, I'm going to fly through the Bermuda Triangle, so it could be like the next 3 days.
You could miss the entire trip.
Yeah, I'm going to go bald by the end. Yeah.
Hey, join us.
Join the club.
That's what happened to him.
No.
We flew the Bermuda Triangle and went bald.
But we already have 38 people here. Let me go through the chat real quick, unless one of you guys wants to do it.
No, hit it, Steve. No. You're good at it.
Steve, you're pro.
Before it gets too long, we have Mike Wheeler, who is here all the time, and I think I've told you both now that Mike Wheeler will be joining us in Disney World to meet us. Brandy and Dave, Donna Anderson-Folan, Rockin' Robin, Leanne Sherbick, Samantha Lowe, Pam's fam. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. You're doing this on stream as I'm reading the chat. So,
sorry.
Rachel Susag. Let's see here. They've been talking for a little bit, apparently. Disney World Freak. How are you guys? Jonathan Chong. Thank you guys so much. Disney Fanatic. Dylan Duddleson. You guys are making it hard to look and read. Russ Stapleton.
That's a good one. That's super good.
Oh,
one.
Wow. I had to look over here. Now it's going to pop up over here again. Michael Riley, Captain Akron 27, Stacy Rogers. How are you guys? Kay Atwood, Marshmallow Man. What's up, buddy? Cerelia Myers. Thank you guys so much for being here. Udalali Lane, Lynn Project. Hey, Lynn. How are you?
Hi, Lynn.
And I think I'm getting close to where it's going to jump. Lisa MEVTA, Dole Whip Dad. We'll answer that question in just 1 second. Dole Whip Dad. LSU Mom. Thank you so much for being here. Joe Pompoli, and there it goes jumping. Let me find it. See if I can find it again. There he is. Joe Pompoli, Nana Barb, thank you for being here. Elijah Plays, thank you for being here. Pete McDevitt, what's up, buddy? Alan Gallantly Streaming, thank you, Alan, for being here. And okay, and it just jumped. So if I missed you guys, I apologize. Please repost, and we will get back to you. But so people are wondering where Shep is. He is here. He is in this black box right here.
He's getting changed into a costume. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, we put him in timeout for a little while. He had some other things to do, but he wanted to make sure that we continued to do the stream for you guys every Saturday at 9:30, like he's been doing. And it was important to him that we did this. So we said, hey, why don't you just stream it, start it. We'll carry on for you until you get there. So that's where we're at. We're carrying on. Also, some more people just came in. I saw Miguel Benitez Jr. What's up, buddy? Marguerite Nagy. Thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate it. And Disney Dan is in the chat as well.
Who?
So, yeah, that guy down there. So, Dan,
Hello.
The theme seems to be tonight. Let's talk about our trip because that's all we care about right now. We're all so close to doing it. What is the first thing that you're going to do when you land?
Bread service.
Bread service, probably. Okay, so I actually said this on my stream earlier. As soon as Dave posted his video with Jenna and your family at Sonar Breads, I was just like, I'm going to get off that plane. I'm going to drop my case over at my resort and I'm going to head to Animal Kingdom Lodge and get bread service.
That's awesome.
I love the fact that I know I'm not going to go to Magic Kingdom. I'm not going to go and watch Fantasmic. I'm not going to even go and get a Dole Whip.
Why would you?
Why would I? Why would I want to go do anything like that? I've flown 9,000 miles to go and get bread service.
So
that's awesome.
Do you have to have a reservation to get that?
Not really.
No, you can go to the Animal Kingdom Lodge Sonar Lounge. Because no one knows that there's a lounge until now. That I've told
Don't tell anyone.
People in the chat.
Everybody else, stay away from that. And Patrick, what's up, buddy?
Patrick,
Pat, I don't know if you're down there below us, but we can't do anything about it till he comes back. So sorry,
you're stuck, dude.
He's stuck.
He is preoccupied. He will be back. And Amy with AJC Magic TV, thank you so much for being here.
So like legit in regards to bread service, if you go for lunch, even early dinner, you probably don't even need a reservation. You can get a real seat.
You know, you could probably go in on the app right now and get a reservation.
Oh, I think you could do it day of.
Yeah.
Even absolutely. It's the fact that it's literally in the back corner of like the entire property. You have to go the whole way to Animal Kingdom Lodge and then take a left and go the whole way back to Kidani Village. No one goes there, and it's
good though.
It's fantastic.
David, that shirt is coming with me to Florida too.
Nice.
Yeah,
I might bring this. It's the cotton just kills me. When
it does. And I just bought this one from the Disney store.
I love that one.
This one, I had to wear it just because it's not going to be a comfortable shirt, but it is a really good shirt. I don't know why I love it, but I do.
So speaking of shirts, I did finally order my real new Dis and That logo.
Nice.
Today. So I went with the Heather Burgundy.
Oh, nice.
Because it's 50-50. It's actually 50-50 cotton poly blend. So it'll at least be a little lighter and have some moisture wicking technology.
Let's see what this one is.
Now I need to ask, do you guys ship internationally?
Yeah, he asked me that earlier. I didn't know.
If you don't order me one, and I will pay you. Because I need my shirt. I have to have my shirt.
We definitely have ways around it.
Represent this quartet. There we go. And I did music at school.
Should know that one.
of awesomeness. So
well,
I need it.
Appreciate that, and we can make that happen. We'll just talk after stream.
If I'm not asleep by then.
No. It doesn't have to be today.
Tonight.
Whatever this is.
Tonight.
This is like the Heather Blue, I think. This is 80% cotton and 20% polyester.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I just, for the rest of the world, it'll be okay. I just, like, at Disney, when it's hot, I'm just like, nah, can't wear T-shirts. I did twice on this last trip. And they were decent because they were cotton poly blend, but you could tell by like 2:00 in the afternoon when it was legit.
Yeah.
It's like, it's sticky and gross.
Yeah.
Going back to the moisture wicking shirts that we're all bringing, that most of us are bringing. Did you see I sent you the picture, did I not, Dave, of me today? I really wanted to get mowing done.
Mowing.
I'll tell you what, that thing held some water for sure.
I'm sure.
So I think it's going to be a pretty good test of what we did. We had a storm rolling in. I wanted to get mowing done. I got most of it done because I haven't mowed in 6 weeks. We haven't had rain. We've had two days of rain, and they weren't all day. It was like an hour or two apiece in the last 2 months. And then, so I wanted to get my mowing done before I leave for Florida. I started it. My sister came over with their kids. I started watching them. As soon as their dad came to pick them up, I opened the door, and it was black as could be outside. Wind just a howling. I thought, I've got to go try. So I got out there and got most of it all mowed. Then the rain started, and I thought, man, if I could just get a little bit more, I could be done. Lightning started going across the sky. That made me think really close. I better not do this. And then it just downpoured. And I got into my garage and looked at my shirt, and it was just like holding so much water. So it's going to be a good shirt for keeping in the moisture of the hot Disney weather.
True.
Dan, somebody wants to know what is going on with the strobe light over there.
Yeah, so I said my alien overlords are affecting my lighting. Sorry for the issue. Yeah, it's out of my control, I'm afraid. Have you seen the show Stranger Things?
Yes.
You know when they start flickering the lights?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what's happening. I'm only on the second episode, so
Of
Is
season
it,
one or season
of season 1.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's so good.
I was watching it on the plane. I was just like, why haven't I not started watching this yet? And then
So
I finished episode 2. You know where she's sitting on like the diving board.
What's up? Oh, I see.
Someone texted someone.
Yeah, somebody texted somebody and said, "Hey, put me in the stream."
I have the power.
I did not have the ability to add you or even see you. So
Corey has a direct line to the Sherpadent. Sherpet. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
everybody, obviously, welcome in Corey Meets World right
What's
down
up,
here.
guys?
Another one of our really good friends.
Hey, buddy.
And
Corey,
plus,
look-
I saw that Dan was on. I'm like, he can stay up late for this, but he doesn't stay up late for my streams.
Ooh, called him out.
And good night, everybody. I'll see you later. And Corey, I'll see you.
You should.
Dan is prepping for his leaving to Florida.
Yes, I can't
I'm-
wait for Dan to get here.
I'm so pumped, dude. Like honestly, like I'm full on adrenaline. That's probably because I just drank a sugary drink. But
Marshmallow Man.
I don't know what he said. I can't see the chat.
He said it's Tim Tracker.
I love Marshmallow Man.
Oh, he's-
you know those fake mustaches that you can buy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Corey one.
Hold on.
Mickey's not so scary Halloween costume party idea for next time you go.
That is frightening.
What's up, Corey? What have you been up to, buddy?
I was like sitting there. I was literally about to go to bed, and I saw everyone was here. So I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna jump in and say hi."
Sweet.
We're going to corrupt you before it's all said and done, man. You'll be on these late night streams with us all the time.
I know my limits.
Corey, trust me, I've known my limits living here. Then yeah, you'll realize it.
What time is it? Dan? Is it like 2 in the
It's
morning?
nearly 3. It's nearly 3 a.m. I've already been told off once, but for waking people up. But
And-
hey ho.
Apparently, Meg also said she called him Tim Tracker first. Marshmallow Man said so. Not the only one.
Sorry, Meg. I didn't see it.
I should have never admitted that.
Avery, to keep it American, thanks for being here. And Meg, he is here. He's in this black box right here. We have him concealed right now. He'll be joining us a little bit later. So, Corey's hair is sleeping, says Udalali Lane.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is I will say, only seen twice. Once after a water park, and this time when you've
Yep.
been on the stream with your hair not going like this.
This is a late night stream.
I'm trying to pull it off. I'm trying to pull off the Corey, but it's. I mean, I'm the only one out of the 3 of us who can attempt to do the Corey. But
Look at Dave trying.
You almost got it, Dan.
I know.
Let's try. I might put like a bit of like wax in it and just.
You could pull off a mohawk, man. Just a buzz
Could.
on the side.
I'm still waiting on that. I'm still waiting on that Corey getting ready stream in the morning where
Hmm.
I think he told us it's about 7 minutes long for him to do his hair, get ready, whatever. We're still waiting to see that. So
Man, Shep might sneak up behind me in the hotel, so we'll see what happens.
Right down the middle.
Have you seen that sketch in like Jackass where they have like a razor and they go behind people's backs and they go?
Oh yeah.
dude,
Yep.
crazy.
There's actually an app, like for the phone, where you go up and you hit the button and it sounds like it clicks on. And it's buzzing. It's awesome.
You
That's
just run
so
your phone
great.
across their head.
Yeah, you just run your phone up the back of their head. It's funny.
It's so funny.
Mickey's Magic says, Tim, I thought you had a mustache too.
Yep, shaved.
For
iHeart
sure.
Disney, welcome in iHeart Disney. And Mario the Barber. Mario says, back off the hair or I call in an airstrike.
For some reason, I feel like if anyone could call it an airstrike, it would be Mario the
It's
Barber.
Mario.
And Myers and the Mouse, thanks for being here, Kelly, and maybe Mama's Mouse. And if everybody keeps coming in, Shep is in timeout right now. He'll be back shortly. So
He's sitting on the naughty step.
he is sitting on the naughty step.
The naughty step. Nice.
So-
I like it.
What do you guys want to talk about? Anything, news,
Well,
Corey?
I brought up bread service, so let's move
Bread
away.
service. Continue with bread
Mm.
service.
I was going to move away from it, but
Oh, move away from bread service.
because yeah.
What is your
Gotcha.
favorite topping of all the bread service items?
You know, I like putting the 2 spicy ones together.
Yes.
Somebody said Dale did that the other day too.
Didn't Dale did that? And you
No,
did
I don't know if I said it, but I did it.
Oh,
That's
Dude.
my favorite too. Actually, those two and then mango is really good.
Mm,
Put
Get a mango?
tangy mango on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think
That-
that's the way to go right there.
See,
I don't
that's
know what the flavors are. I haven't seen it yet.
so there's nothing.
Steve and I were talking about the flavors and stuff before going because we're going on the 28th.
Mhm.
Yeah, the 28th.
You sure are.
What? So and we were discussing what what are the flavors going to be like? Is it going to be spicy? Is it not going to be spicy? I'm just like, you know what? Let's just take the 2 spicy ones, and then we'll work from there. We'll see.
And welcome into Dole Whip Dad Jeff. Thank you, buddy, for being here. And Christy's
What
Corner.
up?
Thank you so much for being here as well.
Yeah.
So the bread, I'll tell you this: the bread looks really good. And I read a little bit about it, and I think I saw that there were 3 different kinds of bread, maybe. I think there's a non or whatever, however you say that. I think it's NAN.
Non.
No,
You're correct.
that's none.
bread.
And that one looks really good. I don't know about the other 2. I can't remember what they were. And then
So
I just saw this thing with 10 different. I think it's 10 or 12 different.
9.
Is
No.
it 9? It's 9.
Not that
Math is hard, but
not that Dan and I have this thing memorized.
I don't know what any of the flavors are until Dan told me earlier today that one of them is like mint and yogurt.
Something
Mhm.
like that. Yeah, it's like one of the mild ones. It's like a tzatziki sauce.
Yeah. It's
It's
like their
really
version
nice.
of it, but it's
Yeah.
not. So
It's like
so
an
real
African
quick.
style.
Real quick, I want to address something that Stacy's thrown out there a couple times. She says she feels left out because she can't have bread
Aw.
with the service. So here would be my recommendation. See if you can get the sauces and I don't know,
Pretzels?
carrots, celery, anything like that, right? Something non-carb if you can't have that. Because the sauces are pretty legit. And if you get something that's neutral in flavor when it comes to veggie or even
Carrot sticks. Get carrot sticks.
carrot sticks would be pretty
Those
good.
are perfect. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm telling you. So I guarantee that if you go to that restaurant, I mean, I know Disney's very good across the board for dietary restrictions. If you walked in and said, "Look, I want to try bread service, but I can't have bread," I'm sure it's not the first time they've heard it. So,
Yeah. And welcome in Create Fun Clubhouse and Noah the Disney World fan 16. Thanks for being here, guys. So
but the beauty of the bread service is that it's not just necessarily trying each sauce individually. It's what can you mix and match to make something that's even better.
Yeah. I know when we
Franken-
go. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Corey.
Oh, I was just gonna say the Franken sauce. You gotta make the
Franken
Franken sauce.
Yeah. Just mixing it all together, and I'm just gonna say this, Steve. When we do go on the 28th, everyone is gonna obviously be. We're gonna have a couple of bread services.
Mhm.
Only one of them is for me. Just me.
Well, I
This
figured-
is mine.
I got my own. You got your own.
Yeah.
Everybody else can fend for themselves. I'm
Yeah.
buying 4 or 5
I'm
to go.
expecting a scramble, everybody just diving in for
Yeah.
ripping the bread apart like savages and dipping it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey Zip wants to know if you're dropping a food review soon.
I have one that's half edited. Maybe Monday.
Unless he comes on the stream late night.
Unless he
shows
comes on the stream again.
your bad influences on Corey getting his videos done.
I've been very busy today, getting ready for this trip.
Lynn, I'm sure. Actually, I know. I gotta Insta FaceTime, whatever the heck you call it, whenever it's that. I'm like, hey Corey, what's up? He's like, ah! And he was pumped. So I don't know what news is allowed to spoil, so I'm not going to. But
Steve's face or Dave's face was like, what is going on?
I'm finishing up an edit, and I'm like, what's up? we were talking metrics earlier, and it was just I'm like, hello, Corey. I feel like it's the bat phone because it's not a real call. It pops up like Instagram
Yeah.
video message. And I'm like,
It-
bat phone.
It's just like that. I have never had Sanaa bread service.
Oh,
What?
yes. I'm not alone.
That's
Right,
correct.
right. After
But
we
I
eat
have
the
had
Boma,
I have had bread service at Chico, which has kind of a small sampling of similar stuff, but not on the same level as Sanaa.
There's one also, I think, is it Narcosi? Don't they have
Narcosi?
and
I don't-
Tiffins do it.
Yeah.
Tiffins do it. Right, after we eat at Boma, Corey, we're going to go in bread service.
Dan has a little trick he told us about that we're not supposed to tell everybody else so they don't pile it up. He has a way to get bread service from Sanaa.
Shouldn't we go there before Boma as like an appetizer?
Before, after, same thing.
I don't know if I have room after Zebra Domes if we go after.
Oh,
After spending all day at Galaxy's Edge.
I have a
head to
question.
David,
I have never been to Boma. I know.
that's the same reaction you get when
I like that face.
when he says he hasn't been to Sanaa.
I know, right?
I've been to Sanaa, I just haven't had bread service.
Oh, nice. So
Who
I haven't
are
been to
you
Boma.
people?
We're going for breakfast, right, Steve? That's one of the breakfasts. Do they have zebra domes for breakfast?
Ooh.
I don't think so.
I don't think they do. Don't think they do. Zip's in the chat and he says he wants to join at some point in time, but he's won 24 games of cornhole in a row, which I love cornhole. So
Highly
me
doubt that.
and Zip and I are both gonna have to play against each other one day. And then Meg made a comment and Zip replied back, Meg, I'm pretty much good at anything I do. That's why I'm gonna win the Beverly Challenge.
I just
Hey,
very, very quick, Dave. You can
Yeah.
get zebra domes at the quick service, I think.
Mhm.
yes.
So go eat Boma for breakfast and then
And
go
then
and get breakfast dessert because you have to have dessert at breakfast
We'll
at
post
the quick service.
post that bread service review that we did. We're walking out, and Jenna looks over and goes, "I think it would be a good idea to go get zebra domes." And I'm like, "Yep." So we went to Jumbo House and got zebra domes.
There you go.
But where I was going with that was there's been speak of a zebra dome challenge. So if the Beverly thing
man.
didn't happen, it was going to be a how many zebra domes can you eat? And I figured the best thing we could do instead of purchasing zebra domes was to get but yeah, Dan's in.
I'll be there.
But I figured the best thing we could do is just all go to Boma and walk over and be like, I'm going to take 90 of these. I have a very
So what'd you
inappropriate story about bacon on a buffet that I will tell off stream at some point.
I feel like Dave is one of those people who like cuts in line at the zebra domes and then tells the kid behind him and puts his hand in front of the kid's face, saying, "Nope, I'm taking all of these." And then the kid just starts crying because he wants his zebra domes.
It's my goal.
Ian be here as well. Thank you guys for coming
What's
in.
up, Ian?
He's here. He just hidden right now. So I gotta be honest with you. I'm not sure. Do they have zebra domes over at Chef Mickey's?
No,
No.
nope.
I'm not sure I've ever had a real zebra dome.
Oh yeah, that's a little heaven.
Oh, it's
It's
so
amazing.
For those that don't know, what is a zebra dome? What is in it?
It's hard to explain.
okay. So here's how you explain it. It's a little dollop of heaven.
Mhm.
It has a very no. I'm getting there. It's a very thin, crumbly crust at the bottom that somehow sticks together. I'm pretty sure it's either witch magic or Elmer's glue, which
go with-
is flavored. And then it's like a chocolate mousse covered by this. I don't even know what to say. It's like a thin layer of puddingy mousse stuff that's stuck together that lays over top, and they put chocolate over it.
In the simple form, it's just a bunch of different chocolates.
No, there's some liquor in
No.
it too somewhere.
There's liquor in zebra dome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, let's do the challenge.
Well, no, I think it has to do like it's more of a cohesion thing. Like I think it's like we need this so something happens, and
Ganache is what Brandy says. It's ganache.
Oh.
So it's got a heart beside it. So
yeah,
it's
you
gonna
got the wrong part of Brandy and Dave explaining this right now.
There's no good way to explain them. I tried to do it too. It's more like Yeah, it is. It's more custardy kind of in the middle. It's hard to explain.
That's
It
a good
really
point.
is, but it's they're delicious. But you can taste the liquor in it for sure.
Overall, does it taste like chocolate, roughly?
No, because
No.
it's white chocolate. They're white chocolate on the outside, with like drizzled with dark chocolate or milk chocolate.
These are at Boma's. Are they anywhere besides Boma?
Just the quick service where you can get it in the cooler.
Oh, the Mar or
Mara.
Mm-hmm.
Mara Grill. Mara.
I am eating dinner at Boma, so I'm gonna have to eat me some zebra domes.
Like
Oh, they're
they're
on
really,
the buffet.
yeah, they're
That's
really
what
nice. I wouldn't say like they're the sweetest like dessert out there, but like they are quite like you could easily. Well, I could
Yeah.
easily eat like 5.
And there's
They had-
more than just zebra domes. The
Yeah.
the little espresso tarts, the coffee tarts that they have are unbelievably
If you love
delicious.
coffee, like those
Yeah.
are so good.
They are.
That
They're
sounds-
really good.
That sounds really yummy. Yeah, I mean, I think I housed 7 of the 12 that we purchased between the 5 of us because everyone was so full from lunch. They just wanted a little. I'm like, well, you can't take these home. I mean, you could, but whatever.
So
But,
apparently, there are also very, very rare orange zebra domes.
What?
I don't know where it just says rare orange zebra dome. Somebody took a picture, and they are apparently the secret ingredient is
Orange.
Amarula liquor.
So Brandy says they remind her of tiramisu.
Is that a coffee? Is tiramisu coffee-ish? Because I'm not a coffee fan.
Tiramisu has coffee in it. Yeah.
But do zebra domes have coffee in it?
I'm deferring this comparison to Corey. So I think he's thinking about it pretty hard right now.
There's no coffee.
Well,
No, but
Marshmallow Man is
tiramisu,
just,
tiramisu with the texture for sure. I can see that. Yeah. But yeah, and it also is kind of like, I don't know, it's like the cake version of like one of those chocolate covered, like the chocolates you get in the box that have the cherry in it, except for there's no cherry in it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here's exactly what it is. It's an Amarula cream liquor mousse enrobed in a panna cotta white chocolate and drizzled with chocolate and chocolate shavings. It all sits on a thin cake base.
So it's that Amarillo cream is what I think is in those the chocolates with the cherries.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I think that's where I'm kind of
So-
getting that memory from.
So Marshmallow Man to the rescue also. A zebra dome is a thin layer of white cake with a coating of white chocolate ganache and then a drizzle of dark chocolate ganache. The secret ingredient found between the cake and the white chocolate ganache coating is an Amarula liqueur mousse. Sorry, he hit 200 characters and hit ... and I'm like, the white. and then I had to go down and find it 3 later. I think I covered that pretty okay, though. I was kind of proud of myself there for a second.
Thanks,
All right.
Lynn. We appreciate it.
So, food.
Yes, Joe Fro put Queen Anne cherries. I eat those all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome in, Joe Fro.
So Dan, besides bread service, and I know there's a lot of it, let's get specific.
yeah.
What are you looking forward to most at Food and Wine?
I was gonna say in general for food, but I could do food and wine.
Okay, go general for food. I'm fine with that.
Okay, so the
We-
one thing
We
that
have no topic.
Yeah,
the
this
one
is story
thing
time with Shep. So
I am desperate to try Chick-fil-A.
Really?
At Food and Wine? You've never had Chick-fil-A before?
I am desperate. So okay, here's the thing, right? As a lot of you may know, I did work at Disney, and there is a Chick-fil-A not far from Disney property. And I'd finish my shift, and I'd always finish at the time when Chick-fil-A closes. So we went to Wendy's or something else instead. And for 2 months, I could not get to Chick-fil-A. And I'm like, everybody's been raving about how good Chick-fil-A is, because we obviously don't have it here. So I'm like, right, I will make it one day to Chick-fil-A and eat Chick-fil-A and just enjoy my life.
We've got to take Dan to Chick-fil-A. I want to vlog this. I want to see Dan go, look at the waffle chips.
yeah,
Can we do that on Tuesday or Wednesday or what? Like,
He's like, these are not proper chips. These are
Where is
waffle chips.
Chick-fil-A? Where is Chick-fil-A in relation to Disney World?
Oh, John,
Celebration's
Yeah.
the
Oh,
closest.
that's not far away at all.
No, it's really, really close. Probably from Hollywood Studios is probably less than 10-minute drive.
We could make this happen, and it would be Dan. You would not be disappointed. Chick-fil-A is my
I
favorite.
had Chick-fil-A for lunch today.
Yeah, nice. And Dan, believe it or not, they have the best milkshakes too.
Do they?
They do, and they have a peach milkshake right now that is so
I haven't
delicious.
had that one.
Yeah,
Got to get that one. And they also
Wait. A peach milkshake.
yes.
You
don't. Hey Dan, don't make that face. You'll love it.
It says the taco pickle topping guy.
Yeah. Hey Samantha, how are you? So yeah, Chick-fil-A is incredible. You will love it. I like the fact that Corey said you're going to laugh at the waffle chips.
Yeah.
But it's really good, and their service for a quick service, when I say quick service, for a fast food restaurant, is
Pete had
Disney quality customer service. They have to constantly say thank you, my pleasure. How can I serve you? Their fast food service is Disney quality service,
and it's across the board. I mean, you rarely go to a Chick-fil-A and don't feel welcomed. I mean,
because every person I've spoken to says how good Chick-fil-A is.
It's so good.
Yeah. It's one of those foods that you take for granted. It's that good. I mean, honestly, I mean, the chicken nuggets aren't just overprocessed, overbreaded, nuggets of fake chicken, like it's actual good white meat chicken with a very light breading on it. And the whole thing is, and you can be healthy there if you want to with grilled stuff and whatever, but
dude, their grilled chicken is better than the regular chicken, than the breaded chicken. And what they do for their chicken nuggets, they grill a chicken breast and they slice it up into and that's their chicken nuggets.
Then they bread it.
My favorite is the spicy fried chicken sandwich.
Spicy fried chicken sandwich.
And they get a spicy deluxe with pepper jack cheese, lettuce, and tomato. And then you get the Chick-fil-A sauce, which is heavenly sauce. And you just spread that all over the top of it. It is so delicious.
I do that, but I don't eat. I get the spicy chicken by itself. I don't eat a bunch of stuff on top of it.
And sometimes I'll just go through the drive-thru for a snack, and I'll get like a 6-piece or 10-piece or whatever of the grilled chicken nuggets, and then I'll just take like a whole thing of buffalo sauce and pour it into a container and then shake it up.
That's what delicious. I do. I go get just the grilled chicken nuggets, as many of them as they can fit in a thing, and that's all I order, and get the sauces and do it ourselves.
Yeah, it's so good.
And their buffalo sauce isn't like crazy calorie wise, so if you're trying to be healthy, you can get the grilled chicken nuggets.
Speaking of being, I mean, I had a salad there. They have some of the best salads like for fast food restaurant. They're really good.
I will say their salads aren't cheap.
Yeah.
At all. They're side salads, but they are worth it, and the dressings are legit. It's not like here's some iceberg with a little bit of cheese on it.
Well, to be honest with you, nothing there is extremely cheap compared to McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's or anything. But you definitely get what you pay for, and it's really good.
I Heart Disney says, "Get down the party platter of nuggets."
So they bring out that. First off, they also sell the chicken for breakfast too. So they have little chicken sandwiches, like little
biscuits. Yeah, little biscuit. Yeah.
Okay, don't say biscuit. They're not biscuits.
Those cookies
biscuits are flat. They're crunchy and they're like cookies, but they're not cookies because they're biscuits.
No, they're biscuits, buddy. They're biscuits in the South,
and they're really good too. Dan, you ordered Chick-fil-A. I can't believe you haven't been there.
I need to go to Chick-fil-A. So
Marshmallow Man likes getting the little chicken nuggets, the little fried ones, and then he covers them in honey.
Oh,
and they're delicious, covered in honey.
Honey glaze. That sounds good. I think we've been talking for quite a while about going to Chicken Guy because I really want to try Chicken Guy. And there's so many other places that I'm going to for the first time. Like I'm actually going to Tepanetto for the first time. I'm going to Garden Grill for the first time. I'm going on your review, Corey, Whispering Canyon for the first time.
You get the milkshakes.
Get the milkshake. And I'm getting the traditional skillet.
There you go.
I think the one that you got, yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
I was just like, I've got my stuff planned. I know exactly what I'm eating each day.
I'm actually as well. I'm eating at 10 new restaurants. If you count Oga's Cantina, If you don't, then it's 9.
Yeah.
But I'm eating 9 new restaurants just for table service restaurants. And then I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying Chicken Guy this time based off of watching Corey and Marshmallow Man go there one day. Was it a Fruit Loop milkshake? I think
it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Apple Jacks.
Yeah, whatever it was, it looked really good. And I watched
so
them
good.
go get it. So I want to try that. And then there's a couple other quick service ones I want to try, but definitely going back to Satuli Canteen and Flame Tree Barbecue because, in my opinion, they're the best.
Flame Tree have the best fries.
Fries or chips?
Fries. God, I'm trying to be one of you guys and trying, to blend in with the crowd and say fries and be all American. And then now you correct me, or I'm going to say chips from now on because you put that on me.
But you just called us out for biscuits. So I'm just curious.
Yeah, but as soon as you said because it's called biscuits, I thought, okay, I'll say fries. I will be part of the Americana group and say fries, and then you're like, no, don't you mean chips? And I'm like, what do you want me to do?
I retract my statement, Dan. Welcome to America.
Stay true to yourself, Dan. Stay true to yourself. Say chips, and then when people are like the fried barbecue ones, just be like, whatever.
I mean, you already threw our tea over.
I don't even know where we're at on this conversation, but I'm just saying.
Dan called us out for biscuits, and he actually said fries, and I said, "Do you mean chips?" And I messed up. I should have been nicer to Dan.
All good.
Well, Corey already ripped me off by saying "Oh, you're up this late to be on the stream, but not up for my live stream."
Just messing with you.
Oh, I love it.
I haven't taken a shot at you yet, Dan.
No, Dan is in my streams late. You're in there late, buddy.
I know he is.
Dan one night went to bed at the beginning of my stream and woke up and it was still going on.
I remember that. That was Callie, wasn't it?
No,
It was the villains party.
Oh yeah, the villains party.
I woke up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and I always check my phone, and I go onto the YouTube app, and I'm just like, wait, Corey's still live? And then I message her, it's like, hey, Corey, I've actually gone to bed, had a sleep, and woken up, and you're still live.
That's so great.
It's true.
So great. Well, I tried to make that happen on one of these streams. It was wasn't 1:30, 12:30. Someone's like, I think Dan might be getting up soon. And I think it was a weekend.
That was me and you when we were just on privately with the guys.
Yeah.
Yes, and it was really late.
Yes.
We were sitting at Three Bridges, and we're like, Dan is probably up in a little bit.
Yep.
Zippity Doo Dad was like, Patrick was like, hey, I'm gonna message Dan, and I got a message from Zip. I was just like, dude, are you up? And I'm like, what? Why? And it's just like, yeah, come on with us. And I'm just like, okay. I'm not sleeping anyway, and I just see you guys at Three Bridges.
And I'm
just like, I need to keep my voice down because it's 5 in the morning here, and everyone's still asleep.
No, but there was another time when you texted me at 6:30 with your time. I don't know, because we were like, come on. It's like, you guys are still on. It's like, well, not now. It's like, I don't know. It's 2 hours later. I don't know. Whatevs.
What other
good times?
Dan, what are some of the new restaurants you're going to that you haven't been to?
Well, I need to get out my app, but I'm going to Garden Grill for the first time for dinner.
Sweet.
Which I'm really pumped for. I'm going to scroll through my marvelous list. The Edison, which I want to get that bacon on a clothesline thing, which looks awesome. Tepanetto, which is the grill thing, the Japanese restaurant thing. Yeah, where they flip people in the air. Not people, but things. It'd be pretty cool if they could flip people in the air. Whispering Canyon.
Was that a first time?
Yes, that's the first time, based off Corey's review.
Was that Brandy?
That was
so
random.
Brandy's laughing.
No clue what she's laughing at.
Probably dancing people in the air.
And for the first time in 4 or 5 years, I'm going to be our guest.
Oh.
So,
nice. Are you doing the new menu?
Doing a lunch.
I'm doing the lunch too. I like
because I'm doing Trails End for breakfast. Because you got to have double bill there. So
Trails End.
I mentioned it to Walt, I think, earlier that I really am thinking about doing switching something to the Edison based off of, I think it was Corey that did it with the bacon clothesline thing.
Yep.
So I'm really thinking about switching one of those just because of your video.
Those French fries were good, or chips, or fries, or whatever, depending
Chip
on
fries.
depending on which box you're in. Gosh, it's hard on the phone. That guy. They were really good. Like, I think 2 of the best French fries on property: the Edison and Chicken Guy. Chicken Guy, some of the best ones. Quick service. Super crispy, seasoned better than any quick service fries on property. And then those thick hand cut fries at Edison are amazing. So good.
I'm jumping on Chicken Guy at some point this trip.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't last time. I wanted to. I've been a huge Guy Fieri fan for a long time.
Because we've been talking about going.
We have the same hair.
So.
We've been what?
Me and Corey have said like since last year that we would go. So anytime
Nice.
everyone's around.
Well,
I'm so bummed that I'm not going to be in Disney Springs this Tuesday to go meet Wolfgang Puck, because I would love to go meet Wolfgang Puck.
That'd be really
And
cool.
he's going to be
Tuesday?
at his restaurant on Tuesday. Yeah.
I
That's
fly on
awesome.
Wednesday morning. That's
Well, he might still be there. Who knows?
I buy him a hockey puck. Because yeah, Puck will have a puck.
Sherp's
wait,
here.
wait. Somebody's growling here.
If he comes out in his warthog outfit, this might be the best thing ever.
Storytime with Shep may now be commencing.
Where's
It
that
was a
noise
long
coming
summer
from?
night where a warthog roamed the
What's going on?
savannah.
Hello?
You want to get the Warhol costume?
Is my camera working?
No.
Buddy. Come join us.
Can you guys see me?
No.
You sure?
No, we can't. Hey.
Are you guys there?
They call me
Where did you get that donkey?
Mr. Donkey.
Are you kidding me?
I'm a flying talking donkey.
Wait, what are you wearing, like, for a shirt?
It's
It's our
I'm a-
moisture wicking shirt.
I'm a blue Pumbaa.
Is it like a dress?
He's a
Or,
blue.
like, do you have, like, your wife's blouse on backwards?
No, this is his Halloween costume for Mickey's Not So Scary.
It's my Pumbaa dress.
It is super scary.
Hello?
Which eye's looking at me?
It looks like it did look like a dress.
Did it? Does it really?
Oh, now
Yeah.
it just looks like a shirt. It was the way you were sitting. That's funny.
It's well. So what I missed?
He's
What's
never
up,
going to wear that shirt
Shep?
Talking
again.
about nothing but food.
Oh, yeah. My wife was kind enough to surprise me with a date night, and then we watched a movie. We watched what was it called? The Last Summer on Netflix. I don't know. It's kind
How
of like
was it?
It wasn't bad actually. It was kind of like a it was like a high school type of chicky type flicky type thing, and
Chicky flicky.
it was like a chicky type flicky thing, and I don't know. It really wasn't too bad. It was it kind of like brought me back to like the good old days, like when I was in high school and we had what the heck was it there? American Pie. But
Yes.
but not quite like to that level. It was more like subtle type, just chick flicky type nonsense. But
Stifler.
So yeah, I turned on Netflix today, and that was the #1 recommended thing for me.
it really wasn't bad.
Yeah,
It
what it was.
really wasn't bad. Yeah, it really wasn't bad.
So if I may,
You,
Steve, I may I?
no, hold on. No,
It's
You
back
may-
to Shep now. It's his show. It's his show.
Oh yeah, my bad. I
I'm
forgot.
no longer.
We were freeform until Shep got here.
I know. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. And
Dave, you may.
Appreciate that. I must say, Steve texted this morning, was all excited. He just got a new movie pass for his local theater.
yes,
Had a double bill ready to rock and roll. He was like, I'm going to go see Spider-Man and I'm going to go see
Angel has fallen.
Angel Has Fallen. 40 minutes later, we get a text.
I'm going to see Lion King.
No, but time out. This is it. It goes, Angel Has Fallen opens next week, and the first Spider-Man showing is at 7 p.m. I'm watching Lion King again. I was just like, oh.
I was so excited to get this passed today. And I was like, I'm going to watch 2 movies. I'm ready. Then I can come back and do Fiasco, and I'm just going to enjoy myself.
Yeah.
Pull up the thing. I'm looking, where's Angel Has Fallen? I find at the bottom it says opens next Thursday. Like, that's what I really want to watch. Funny. Okay, Spider-Man. I haven't seen it yet. I'll go watch Spider-Man. 7 o'clock. I was like, well, that ain't going to work because that's the same time as Fiasco starts. So I went with The Lion King again, but it's still good.
And how was it?
It was good, like it was last time. I did grow
like the first time.
It was. The music in that thing is incredible. I felt creepy because I'm a grown man by myself in the movie theater. I was the first one there for 20 minutes before another soul walked in the door. Then it filled up around me. The lady next to me, this older lady and her husband, their grandchild came in, and they were counting off seats. And he goes, "We got 6, 7, and 8." And I'm in 9. So she had to sit next to me. She goes, "Well, if nobody else comes next to you, we're moving down." That's literally what she said.
That's so great.
So I just sat there for a little bit watching the movie, and then everybody else left. And I love the 3 songs that come after it. They do Elton John's new song, "Time to." So I can't remember the name of it.
"Time to Feel the Like This Evening." I remember.
But it's two something time. I don't remember what it is. And then they do the Lion King or The Lion Sleeps Tonight, and He Lives in You in the African version. So I like watching. There's nothing after the credits, but I like listening to those. I look around, the guy's coming around cleaning. He literally sweeps the aisle in front of me, and I'm the only person in the theater listening to the songs.
Steve's sitting there wiping tears from his eyes with tissues. A whole seat next to him that's just full of like dirty tissues.
I like something.
And the cleaning guy's like, "Do you need another box?
Can we call someone for you, sir?"
Do you have a ride?
This movie pass thing may not be as cool as I thought it was, but we'll find out. So,
I'm sure it is, but you have to like look at the times before you go.
Yeah, I know.
Just saying.
They don't. You don't just walk in there with the movie pass and they just magically create new movie times for you.
It's not like it's not like the big screen turns into Netflix, dude.
I don't like this. We changed something else.
You walk in. I'm here to see the next Indiana Jones movie. Like that hasn't been made yet.
But I have the pass.
I've got this.
The pass.
I've got this.
He's
yeah. You know what? You're right. We're good. Here, go to movie theater 5.
Could you imagine if it was like Netflix, where basically you would just walk in, you'd pay $18.99 a month to see as many movies as you want, walk in, buy popcorn, sit down, there's a massive screen in front of you, they hand you a remote, and you sit there for 45 minutes looking for something to watch, and then you end up watching Friends for the 17th time in a row.
It took us.
That's what Movie Pass would be.
That was like tonight.
That would be fun.
She's like, "Oh, why don't you pick a movie?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah, and
because that is what I do. I'll be like,
I do that.
I'll just start click, 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 and then like an hour and a half later,
still looking.
I'm still looking, and I'm like, "Well, I saw one possible one,
maybe."
I'm like, but I gotta go back, and then I gotta go back and find it.
Yeah, and so I still may because it's on the screen. Here's the thing:
right.
There's too many choices, and it's just Netflix. If you take like Amazon Prime into consideration, all of that, and unless it's something you've been looking forward to, like when Man in the High Castle season 3 comes out, I'm all over it. Apparently, I may not.
That's the thing. Like, you could say the same thing about like, I have like loads of like Blu-rays and stuff,
Right.
and there have been times where I just stand looking at my collection, I zone out, and people are actually talking to me, and I don't even acknowledge them that they're there.
It's
I'm like trying to figure out like, do I want to watch Spider-Man? Do I want to watch like Despicable Me, or do I want to watch like Saw?
Yeah,
and I just watch, and I just like, I've got like my girlfriend chatting to me in the background, just like me, and I'm just like, do I want to watch that or this or that? And trust me, like by the time I've chosen a movie, I would have run out of time to have watched the movie.
Well, and I think it would behoove one of these services to have like basically a flow chart, right? Like, what do you want to watch today? Action, comedy, romance. Click down. Do you want it to be blah blah? And like give you 5 choices, and you can knock them off, and maybe they throw stuff. I don't know. They could figure it out, but
it should be like Epidemic Sound.
Yes. Agreed.
Where you can pick like categories, and then you can like subcategory and subcategory.
And then something like if you're like, well, I've seen this Adam Sandler movie, I want to watch something like it. Click over, and all of a sudden you have 20 choices.
You want to watch an Adam Sandler movie?
I don't say I want to. It's the first name that came to my mind.
I love Adam Sandler.
They do have that, and Netflix has that because every time I watch something, it says because you watched this, here are your suggestions for this.
Right, but it's suggested. It's not an active. You can't interact with it. You can't say, well, okay, I just got finished watching season 2 of Mindhunters. Yeah. What else do you have that's like that? So,
well, when in doubt,
the default will always be Home Alone. All roads lead to Home Alone.
Like that's a good choice.
If you can't choose anything, you put that in. Everyone enjoys it.
I thought Dan
got it right there.
I thought Dan was leaning over to kiss you. I thought Dan was leaning over to kiss you, and he was grabbing his.
That was so great. Both parts were funny.
I'm pretty sure that's going with him to Disney.
I'm serious. I have a digital movie collection. I think I'm gonna make sure I have it, but this is my newest addition to my digital movie collection.
Nice.
It's really awesome. So
me too.
We haven't got it released yet in the UK.
You haven't?
We get it like in September.
Are you kidding?
Really?
Wow. That's because you don't know how to make biscuits.
I let it go, Dan. I can't help it.
Dan. So, Dan, back on Home Alone. So, is the first one or second one better? Because in my opinion, it's one of the rare instances where the second one is better than the first one.
Oh, really?
But actually, the fact that you have it like within arm's reach, did that just get released over there?
Brand new.
Since everything's so far behind.
Yeah, we actually haven't got the release of like what was that latest Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi? Yeah, we haven't even heard like that's coming out in like 2024 or something.
Right.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, and then we know that Avatar, they're making like loads of new ones. The fourth Avatar movie is coming out in like 2040 or something. It's crazy.
I told you Dan was on a space station.
You see these flashing lights? It's the aliens out there. They're ready to.
Dan bought Home Alone thinking it was going to be new, and then was like, "Hey, this Macaulay Culkin kid, he looks pretty good." Types it in line, pulls it up. He's like, "What is going on here?"
He's gonna do some great things.
He's gonna be the next DiCaprio.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, Dan. He does nothing after that.
He does not do great things.
They're doing a remake of Home Alone.
I've heard.
Yeah,
it's such BS.
It's true because they asked me to be in it
as Macaulay Culkin's character.
Yeah, I'm like, you really want me as like? I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
Kevin
Shep has taken over the Joe Pesci's role.
Corey, you're onto something there. That would actually be pretty funny.
It would be.
I could make that happen.
I'll be Shep and Steve as the Wet Bandits.
Yeah, I would rather be the Sticky Bandits, where they wrap the tape.
Sticky Bandits.
That's what he calls it. What's his name? Daniel Stern? Is it Daniel Stern? He wraps that tape around it, sticks his hand in the Goodwill jar, whatever it is, and it comes out we name ourselves the Sticky Bandits.
That's funny.
Sticky Bandits.
And I to this day, every house I go into, I grab the closest towel and shove it in the drain and turn all the faucets on.
Papa Sherp doesn't invite him over anymore.
No,
he doesn't. Of said things.
And I have little
flooded his bathroom over and over again.
I have little business cards that I leave and it says the wet bandits.
So amazing.
And then he also leaves his he's got business cards for his construction business to redo the repairs, so he probably leaves them side by side.
Yeah. Right next to it says, "Are you having a leak issue?
Having a plumbing issue?"
I get calls every time. It works. It's great. It's all advertising, marketing, and advertising. That's all it is. Yeah.
Pete said in the chat, "Man, I bet when Back to the Future comes out there, he will love it."
To be fair, a lot of the times Dan will get movies in theaters before we get them.
Well, no, but before we went off on this tangent, I was going to say that, like, I can't believe you get it 2 days before we do, Dan, and then you don't get the Blu-ray until like 2027.
We got Endgame. I could have spoiled the whole of Endgame for everybody. I could have been like the Darth Vader of like the Endgame universe.
Why is Gamora?
Exactly? I could have told everybody about Fat Thor and.
Oh my god!
Are we at the point in time in Endgame now that we're allowed to spoil it?
Oh, we were allowed to spoil it 10 days after because on a day 11 they released the Spidey trailer, which spoiled the whole thing.
Yeah, Iron Man died. Just saying, but
I haven't actually even seen it.
Yeah, he hasn't
Really?
seen it yet. So Shep's taking my digital. Shep's taking my digital copy to go watch. So don't say anything,
dude. When you have like 650 kids,
Nope.
and they're all running around.
I agree. Here's the commonality between me and this guy right here. I haven't seen it either.
Are you serious?
I'll tell you what, man.
Phone home. Phone home. Come on.
He's got his forearm in front of his eyes.
Steve, that's like ET phone home. Yeah, that's about right.
Oh man.
Where you can have the digital copy as well.
Look, Dan is like frozen.
Not on my screen.
I'm more confused.
I think he's mortified. It's like, what the heck is going on here?
Like, surely I'm the one who should be acting weird at 3:30 in the morning, but
You are.
I'll make my face. I'll make my funny face again. My alien face.
I like your alien face.
You see my
Pretty
alien
fun.
face? It's pretty.
I just can't believe 40% of the people on this stream haven't seen Endgame. That's so great.
How do you know that math?
Gabe, that was incredible math.
That was
A blind pig finds a nut occasionally. So
I'm blind. I'm blind.
You're a blind warthog.
I'm
Look at those eyes.
I'm blind and I've never found a nut. So
Looks like Dan is the last call with the bar at a bar with the lights.
If the lights are just going, and I just want to sit here going.
Dave's at a raver.
All right, guys, I've reached my limit. I said 10 o'clock was going to be my limit. It's 10:30.
It sucks you in.
Yeah.
I thought you said 11. When you texted me,
buddy.
When you texted me, you said you'd be on till like 11:30. I was like, all right, I'll just
I was like, oh, we're down, Shep. I'll jump in and help out and be a part of the stream. And then you're here now. So continue on.
Corey can't go to bed till I go to bed.
No, buddy, it's 10:30. That's late.
This is all you got to do. Hey, Corey, can you tell me a little bit about any of that other chicken guy? And then we keep him. That's how we get you.
I know. I'm not falling for it tonight. I actually, no joke, like I'm fighting a little bit of a cold. So right before you guys went live, I had just taken a big shot of NyQuil. And then I laid. So
this is amazing.
So my thought was that I was gonna lay in bed, listen to you guys for a bit, and then just like pass out. And then I got up and came in here, and right now my head feels like it's not really attached to my neck. It's just kind of like floating here.
That's like me. That's me every day without NyQuil.
I really need to go to bed while I've got this. While I'm in this state.
While you can get there.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining in.
That's so great, Corey.
You should actually just stand and fall asleep in stream.
I know, but that'd be great.
I feel like next week it's like Corey Meets World's live stream is sponsored by NyQuil.
For so many reasons, Corey. So many levels, so many reasons. It would be hilarious if you stayed here and passed out.
Yeah. And Corey, Corey, what do you have to say about this?
You've covered all the angles. All right, guys. Have a good night. Enjoy.
Feel better, Mr. World or Meets World.
It's
yes.
Mr. Rankin.
Thank you.
Agent Man.
Everyone in the
Oh, sorry,
chat
Mr.
who I
Agent
have
Man.
not seen since I joined here because I can't see the chat here. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Hey,
Good night,
brother.
Corey.
See ya. Have a
thanks,
good one,
buddy.
guys.
Feel better, buddy.
See you, Dan. Get some
Yeah.
rest, buddy. Hopefully, you
better-
get like an hour of sleep or something.
All I'm saying is the
Yeah,
first
okay.
person to see Corey here is going to be Dan, correct? Or is it going to
No.
be Shep?
Shep.
It's going to be Shep.
Well, Dan will be there before you head out to Cali, won't he?
I don't think I'm gonna get to see Dan though before I
Oh.
head out to Cali. Unless, actually, no. Wait, when do you fly in, Dan?
Monday.
Monday, and then I fly out early Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
So we're like just barely missing each other.
Yep.
And again, well, maybe on my way to the airport, I'll throw something at your hotel window.
We're in
Sweet, I'll let you know.
Dan, you know what you should do? You should go to Wolfgang Puck and say hi to him for Corey and stream it.
Just send a pigeon messenger.
Yeah.
There you
But
go.
when you do come to my resort, I know you said you want to throw something at my room. Just don't throw a brick through the window.
There you go.
There we go.
Good night, Corey.
Good night,
Good
guys.
night.
Have a good one.
A little pigeon messenger just saying, "I see you."
Night, Shep. See you, buddy.
All right, bud. We'll see you in like a few days.
Good night, Meg. Meg
Night,
says
Meg.
she's falling asleep too. I wonder if she drank a NyQuil.
Dude, the best part was he goes, "It tastes so good."
It tastes so good. Marshmallow Man just said, and he sucked back in. So close. So
Yeah.
close.
You were that close to keeping him.
Almost had him.
If you would have mentioned D23 as in what are you looking forward to?
Did he mention anything about what we got going on?
No.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
Right now, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna just jump back in and say what I want to say about D23. And
Yeah. Pretty soon you're gonna see a little box pop up, Shep, and it's gonna be Corey. He's gonna be like,
I know. Yep, we're in. No, we're gonna say that for a special night coming up.
hey, my head is reattached to my body, and I can talk about D23 now.
so excited.
Yeah. We got some pretty big stuff. So
Yeah.
I may or may not have heard.
yeah, I'm
sent
sure.
it- he sent it to me too. I know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, but
So we'll fill everybody in probably. I think we're gonna do it on our Disney That show after maybe. We'll see.
Wednesday.
Yeah. So after the initial show we have going on towards the end, we'll probably do like a quick D23 cap of what Disneynet and Corey Meets World are gonna do. So
Pretty epic.
so crazy.
it's gonna be crazy.
And Dan, you're leaving in like 2 hours?
Yeah, pretty much. No, I've got 2 more sleeps in one day, so I've got to go to bed at some point tonight.
He's not sleeping tonight, so it's really
Yeah.
technically one nap and then one real sleep.
One
Yeah.
nap tonight because I've taken. Actually, it's not really a sacrifice because I wanted to be here. I wanted to. I've got so much adrenaline about going, and then
Oh, I
gotta
love
get,
it.
gotta get through tomorrow, the last day, and then one more sleep, which I probably won't be sleeping anyway because I'm too excited, and then
Amped up, dude.
I'll sleep on the plane because it's 9 hours.
Yeah, that's true. That's my plan. I'm only 6 hours to Cali, but the best part is it's 6 hours, but then I gain 3 back. So I
It's,
leave.
it's a 6-hour flight, a 3-hour difference.
Right.
Ours is 9 hours, but we gain 5 hours. So it's only a
Oh,
Very similar.
that's awesome. Oh,
That's
wait.
good.
Wait.
So
You hear? Yes! Yes!
I love it.
Oh,
Corey, come on.
You can't go.
I figured,
We can we can definitely do this tonight.
Do it. Share it.
why did I get in the chat after getting off of here?
I don't
Like, I think I've learned my lesson, right?
It's a train wreck. You cannot. You just.
I mean, I have not drank much of this bottle yet. I think if
Yet.
it's early in the night. You did.
Hold up against the tent.
This is all. I'm
Now
just
that you're on your
on my way to bed.
own. You want to share anything about D23 with us?
I'm gonna leave that up to Shep.
He's ready to do it, but that means you got to be here too, though.
He's never been to California. It doesn't count. You have to do this.
Yeah, I'm leaving it up to you, man. So
No, you're all good, Shep. Go ahead, give him the rundown. I got 5 minutes.
okay.
Oh, 30. Okay, we're good.
All right, here's the breaking news. The breaking D23 Expo news. We are, in fact, going to D23.
Woohoo!
There you go. I'll drink to that.
Oh, dude, I can't even, dude. We have.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, and I'll do a quick. I'm not going to say where we're going yet because I want to save that for Wednesday. But I'll say that we got, or I didn't. Not we. Corey got every single, whatever it's called, the panel that we wanted to get.
Yes,
That's crazy.
Every single one, and now it literally sold out in an hour.
Yeah.
So we snuck in. Well, Corey snuck in, grabbed every single panel that we wanted to see, snuck out, and it got sold out. So
yeah. I mean, we were lucky that system, which crashed twice yesterday. I knew it would happen. Like, totally crashed their server twice today. And those of you who don't know, D23 has never done advanced registrations or reservations for specific panels. I'm losing my voice now, and this is the first time that they've ever done that. So I knew it was going to be crazy. But yes, Shep and I had a list of what we were going after. I know people who got nothing that they wanted and had to settle for either something or absolutely nothing. And they were there the second that it went on sale. We were able to get every single panel that we wanted, which includes all of the headliner panels. So,
all the good ones.
Yes, everything. So it's unbelievable. We're guaranteed entry into everything. So no camping out.
You don't
So
have to
that's
wait.
the big news.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're actually going to be able to sleep at night.
Or just eat more. We'll have more time for eating. That's the
true.
most important thing.
That's true.
Hats off to
More
you.
time at Disneyland, more time for eating.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing.
I know.
But
I'm actively looking now to try to find a flight on Thursday night. So
Before anybody, Pete says Preston just walked in and said, "Who's the guy in the red?" He said Pete told him it was Corey. He said, "What's wrong with his hair?"
this is what's wrong with my hair. All right, I'm out, guys. Thanks. It was fun.
It's
Have
only
a
4 minutes 50.
Dude.
It's only 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
that was awesome. Thanks for jumping back on. That was perfect
8,
timing.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
8,
2,
1, 0,
See you.
13, 15.
Oh, Gonzo.
Oh, that was
Awesome.
that was perfect.
Fun.
I know. Now I got to try to change my flight for Thursday night. I got to try to change my flight at Thursday because right now I'm coming in Friday morning, but I got to change it for Thursday night because we got another panel that's perfect, and I got to.
Yeah, you got to get there for that one, bro.
I know.
Gotta. If you can make it, you gotta try. Not that I know anything.
Yeah, me either.
I don't know anything.
You don't have a choice. You need to do that.
I'm looking right now to see if am I even on? Oh, I got to sign in still.
Are you booking a flight right now?
You're
This
booking
is-
a
this
flight
is
on your live stream.
Epic television right now.
I've stayed up till 3:30 in the morning just so Shep can book a flight.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's all worth it.
Well, about halfway through the stream Wednesday night, I decided that I should add my flight info to my Disney reservation on the way down because I'm like,
clever.
ooh, they have to like send me things.
Yeah.
I
Get
got
this. Go
I
ahead.
got to see if there's any restrictions.
What do you mean restrictions? Oh,
Whether or not he
yeah.
can cancel.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, that might be worth it to, even if it costs extra money, just forget the other flight. Dave, I did that when I got my Magical Express thingy,
Mm-hmm.
no return flight home. I thought I've got a return flight. I know I do. So I got on there, gave it information. They said, this doesn't exist. I said, it's got to exist. I got tickets. read them off the thing, showed her. She goes, sir, it doesn't exist. I said, can you look it up? And she looked up. She goes, yeah, it goes from like California to Austin, Texas to Carolinas. I said, ma'am, I'm looking at it right now. She goes, go to Southwest's website. So I went there and they just changed my flight and didn't tell me.
You kidding?
No.
Wow.
And luckily I checked too, because I would have been really late. I would have missed my flight because they moved my flight like 5 hours earlier.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. So I got to address two things. Stacy Rogers says, seriously, are you surprised Shep is booking a flight during his stream? No, I'm not.
I'm looking right now. There's nothing that's even. Oh my goodness!
And it's about $1,000, right?
Dude, I paid $143 for Friday morning, nonstop from Boston. Way. Yeah, one way, nonstop. One way from Boston to LAX for $143. Dude, you can't. I think the cheapest one I'm looking at right now is $540.
My flight from
it's like 99 pounds, Dan.
Florida, Indiana is
no, it's not. Not with Brexit.
No. I meant the conversion from. I did math, didn't I?
You did.
Isn't it still $1.20?
1.83. Yeah. Basically, it's 0.83.
Yeah.
Well, it was the other.
I bought dollars for 1.15.
Did you really?
That's how bad our country is right now.
Oh. Didn't it used to be like 2 and change?
Yeah. Now it's like almost even.
Wow, there's nothing. And I want to take like a red-eye flight too.
Yeah.
Like I would love to leave at like 9 o'clock at night and then get there at like midnight.
Yep. That's not a red eye. Red eye's the other way. When you leave at 11 and get there at like 7.
I'll do whatever.
I know. I'm just hashtag. I'm sorry. That was an inappropriate thing for me to say. I'm gonna go sit on the stairs and think about that.
You go sit in the corner, boy.
Sit on the naughty step.
Wow. All right. So I guess that's out of the question.
Right.
And now that I remember looking too, that's why I didn't end up doing it Thursday night, because we initially talked Thursday night, but then I found that flight for that on Friday. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go Friday because I still get there at 10:30 in the morning. But
there's a one stop for $257.
On what?
Steve's looking too. Now this is great.
On what?
Rolling television.
Southwest leaving Providence.
Oh, I didn't even look at that.
So Pand also says, Dave, did you just kill Alfred? I don't believe it was Alfred, but it might have been Alfred's cousin, Fred.
So it's there's one that leaves around 1:15 p.m. and it's Providence to LAX, one stop, $257, 2 seats left.
Oof.
Get it. Do it now.
I know, but I just checked my thing and it says, hold on, let me just check my my trip real quick.
Question, Stacey.
I don't think I can cancel.
You can move it to a later date.
Hold on, I don't think I think there's no changes either.
Oh, you can't pull the Disney.
Get my person in with me.
Well, no. You can't pull the Disney. I have a dinner reservation in 2 hours. I'm just going to change it for 50 days from now and then cancel it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it doesn't say no cancel. It says change. It says change is not allowed, but it doesn't say cancel.
That's a change. FYI.
No, because I have another flight that says no cancels and no changes.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh,
you hold. Wait a minute. I got. Hang on a minute. You hold me up, or am I doing?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah,
Ready?
Go.
Oh,
wait,
by myself.
No, it's hungry.
Don't want you to get copyrighted with my horrific singing.
Well, you're singing spot on, sir.
Yeah, it was
Thank
serenade.
you. I love karaoke.
well, I don't think that's going to happen.
What, karaoke?
Yeah.
No, me
terrible.
changed my flight.
Daniel, are you coming to
Daniel.
Kimonos with us?
Kimonos.
Have you been to Kimonos?
When are you going to
I will be.
Are you a sushi fan?
Depends on the sushi.
Okay, well, there's options, but are you a karaoke fan?
I am absolutely a karaoke fan.
Then we have to go to Kimonos because it's a sushi/karaoke bar at the Swan.
Huh.
We don't have to eat swan though, do we?
No.
Okay, good.
I had Swan once.
Or is it at the Dolphin? It's one or the other.
Don't have to eat dolphin, do we?
Oh,
Maybe.
here's a smoking deal. $1,600 for one stop.
Dude. So there's probably 40 on here less than $300, but they're all one stop. And so it's just whether or not you can cancel your other one. There's some that are 8 hours or some that are 5 hours. I mean, they're all over the place. Or not 5 hours. I guess the time difference would be 5 hours. So it's whether or not you can cancel your other one.
I'll have to look into it a little further. All right. I won't do that right now because that's, I guess.
It's enthralling television.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't want to bore people.
You know when people say like TV is dead and people just watch YouTube now?
The fact that just happened is case in point.
Who needs like Game of Thrones when we can watch our friends book flights online?
Well, I still need Game of Thrones.
Hold on, time out. If we were Game of Thrones booking a flight and it happened to be the Battle for Winterfell, if you look at my screen, this is basically what it would look like. So I'm looking for a flight. You obviously can't see anything because we forgot to turn the lights on while we were shooting.
Well, my lights are flickering, so I mean.
Sorry, that was a really bad Game of Thrones joke, but
what's up,
I'm down.
Timothy?
All right.
Mine's was just Stranger Things kind of deal.
I'm all flustered right now because all I want to do is leave on Thursday night now.
All I want to do is win. So.
Yes, DJ Khaled.
Calidan.
So Dan, are you super? When are you leaving, Dan?
Tomorrow.
Hi, Angela.
Heading back after the vacay.
Wait, what?
The end of your vacay.
The 3rd of September. I've got 2 weeks.
Dan's here for like 19 weeks.
All right, perfect. So we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Good night, Russ.
Hi, Angela.
Hey, Angela. And
Angela.
Shep, Rachel would like to know where the dog from the thumbnail is.
Oh, Charlie. Yeah, that was clickbait.
I was actually going to say that you should have just had Charlie sitting in your chair for the entirety of the time that you were gone.
That's not even my dog.
That's even better.
No, that's my dog. I'm just kidding. I'm like looking around. I'm like, what am I gonna do for a thumbnail? And Charlie was sitting on the step looking at me like, I was like, well, that's perfect, I guess.
So great.
Went up and snapped the picture and threw it up there. And poor dog has no clue. I'm like, I should pay him royalties for like, I don't know, using him as clickbait. Look at this cute dog on a stair.
So Walt said he's there from like 8/23 to 9/7/2020.
He extended, I think. He did. He stayed for longer.
Yeah, he was leaving on the 1st, I think, as well. But now he extended because his kid's going to college and he wants to be there for his first week. So he's actually
that's the reason why, not because the Magic Kingdom.
No, he actually is working. Like they have an office down there, so he's working throughout the day, and then he is gonna go to Disney afterwards, but be close to his son in case he needs him.
That's cool.
That's pretty sweet.
That's pretty cool.
And Stacy, that's very, very, very accurate. She's a mod for like all of us here.
She's super
and so after this huge trip of all the craziness that's going to happen, she's going to need we should just all chip in and give her a vacation to Disney or something.
Yeah. Well,
do you take pounds, sterling? Pounds? Yeah. I mean, the exchange rate is not very good, but I'll chip in.
And hats are really comfy.
Are they?
They are.
I ordered one of those too.
Do you not? No, Shep, that hurts. I sent you a picture.
Yeah.
I didn't see the picture.
I got my tank top too.
You got the hat and the tank top.
Yep.
Dan, that hat needs to. It's coming to Disney, right?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Thing is, like, I could look really like English like this way, and then look like a rapper this way.
Well, it's like I am from Britain. I am Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm like out of
I
Pulp
am-
Fiction.
When did you send the picture? I didn't get it.
In the picture I just told you.
You just said you got it.
said I got it.
Yeah.
I did say picture, but I just sent a text that said, "Hey, I got it."
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I got the hat coming too.
The only thing I don't like about it is look how big it makes my ears look. I mean, I'm sure it's the ears being big is what makes it look big, but
It just keeps the hair in.
I don't
I'm
know
in the
what
same boat. Like, look at these.
This one here doesn't look that bad. I mean, it feels. I guess it does. Maybe I just got really big ears. I do.
No, it's the high front. That's the issue.
The high front. We'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's more rounded.
Yeah. Well, I can. This one I can do that too. I mean, you can bend this one down.
No, but it's this thing right here.
You're talking about that.
Yeah, it's flat right here.
Yeah.
Which I had to change my complete hat style for this trip, which is awesome because I like these Travis Matthew hats. They're fantastic, but they're not the old low profile college hat. So it's a little, when I wear them like this, I'm not like, I feel like my head's a lot bigger than it actually is, and my head's massive to begin with. So
I want one of them American hats with the cans of like beer that go next to
oh, we can get you that.
those are easy. What is it? It's a hard hat in case you fall over, so you don't get hurt, and then it's just got
Right.
two.
Wait.
It's just got two cans on it.
Why
It's
don't we
PPE.
just put our Beverly in that?
I think I'm
Great
gonna.
idea.
I think I'm gonna add the trucker hat in there too.
What's the trucker hat?
You
I
should.
don't understand what the trucker hat is.
Has the big foam front, and then it's the mesh back.
Oh, I don't like those.
That's what I wear.
That was, yeah, you do. That was the Ashton Kutcher, late '90s, early 2000s look, wasn't it?
Yeah. I have some of those. That's what all of our baseball teams used to be. We used to have that for all of our little league baseball, and my high school baseball team had it.
That's the Shep 2019 late-ish look.
Mr. Timothy Rainwater said Dave would look great in a propeller beanie.
Yes, he would.
I don't disagree
Well, that's too small for his head too.
completely.
I should look into getting those made up.
You just make
You should.
everything. Make everything.
Yeah.
The
Well,
the
I think we need this and that cooler bags for candy at.
I think
Did
there is some kind of bags. I'll look at it right now. Actually,
I want a this and that sombrero.
Oh, I would wear a sombrero.
that's in the works right now.
Sweet.
It is.
No, but it will be.
Oh,
What? I know there's a guy like a rapper or something that wears his hat like this, just sitting on top of his head. It's too big for his head or too small for his head.
That's what I do. Come on, man. Stop making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. I said it was awesome.
So Stacy Rogers, mod extraordinaire,
Yes, Stacey.
super excited. We're all going to be live all at the same time.
yeah,
I hope you have multiple streams.
yeah. You know those like Mission Impossible movies where you see like these tech geniuses with like 9 different screens?
Well, yeah,
you gotta have like Dave in the top right, Shep top left. I'm gonna be in the bottom left. Steve's gonna be in the middle. Everyone's going to be like streaming, and then someone could set off a nuclear missile or something with the button.
I'm telling you,
She could comment on every single one of them.
she would.
All right, so I can do a tote bag.
Share your screen with me. Oh no, don't do that.
You're doing this now, like you're booking your flight tickets.
I can do,
Right, Stacy?
let's-
Stacy said that would be the great Marco. And I'm like, that's 100% true.
That is Marco.
He has 5 screens.
And then on the separate side, he has a whole screen with like a calculator working out
Mhm.
the different exchange rates from all these different countries that donate.
I feel like, I honestly feel like he has an Excel spreadsheet that has the multipliers set up in there that are updated daily, and he just like pulls down to the country, types it in, pops over. Like, done.
I can do a sweatshirt cinch bag.
Why don't you share the screen and show us?
I can do a duffel bag.
May have his information on it.
Yeah, I know.
May or
actually-
may not.
Actually, I don't think it does.
No, like how you said you don't think it does. You're looking for the button, maybe.
I'm looking around. I don't know. It just has my name, address, social security number.
Here's
It's really that important.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Here's what we're gonna. If you take this and you hold it up and go click, click, click on the products, then you can turn it around like this and show us all what it looks like.
I can't see what you're doing because I'm.
Or someone could just drop the link in the chat and people can go look at it.
No, he can't look at it if he hasn't added it to the store.
Yeah, I could.
Oh, that's what you're looking at now.
We can do a duffel bag, a computer backpack.
Are there coolers?
No, there's no coolers.
See, that's what we need. We need coolers.
See, I thought somebody told me we had coolers.
Well, I found a place that we could do it.
Oh,
I mean,
we would have to order like 10 of them.
You could do a cotton-friendly or an eco-friendly cotton tote and put ice in there and call that a cooler. Or a tote bag.
If you take 2 Walmart bags and you put them inside each other, one inside the other, and you can fill that with ice, it becomes a cooler too.
And you could do that with a tote bag or a sweatshirt cinch bag or a cotton drawstring cinch bag or a computer backpack. We could even do aprons. You want to do aprons?
I'd love an apron.
Me too.
They're adjustable.
Are you laughing at what I'm laughing at?
Yes, I am.
I didn't see it. We could do pillowcases.
Patrick is bored.
Patrick is bored blowing us up.
Or he's either maybe he's partying a little too much.
He's under the weather.
He's under the weather.
Not Corey under the weather.
He's at a block party.
He is at a block party.
Black party. Who has Samsung phones and iPhones?
I have an iPhone.
I have an iPhone.
I love the fact that you said who has Samsung phones and iPhones, which pretty much covers the gauntlet of what everyone has.
I know, because we can get cases for both too.
Are they life proof?
You can get iPhone cases and Samsung.
Are they life proof cases?
No.
Oh goodness, no. They're just.
I have to have life proof because I drop this thing like 20 times a day.
No,
I love the fact that we have the same case.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, look, it's identical.
It's the exact same case.
Do you have cases for iPod Touch 8GB?
I think so.
We can.
Yeah.
We'll talk to our guy.
Because it is 2009.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have a camera or. Yeah, it's even got, you know, at the bottom where you charge up, it had that little like slip at the bottom.
Oh, it's got the bigger. It's got the fat wide charger.
The old school.
Yeah. So you know, it's like So
I have that old school one too.
That
Actually,
was a very nice picture of you, Daniel.
good thing she doesn't watch it. Doesn't watch these streams. So
Yeah, she's MIA, much like Jenny in any video.
She's actually passed out drunk. She was at a block party.
She was at a block party too. Same one.
Ooh, Arjon's and Rob Buzz are in the house. What's up, guys?
What up,
Hey,
Arjon?
guys, what's up?
Robert, hello. Super excited for your Spaniard trip here shortly.
Yes.
Spaniard trip.
Spanish trip. I don't know.
He's meeting one Spaniard.
He is.
And Donna's in the house too.
Hey,
Donner.
Donna.
DONNAR.
More people that can't sleep. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I talked to Jenny today. I'm like, hey, you know, your parents watch it. My parents watch it.
Mine don't.
Why don't you come in and say hi? She's like, nope. I'm not going on camera. I'm like, okay. So
One of these days, you're going to be carrying the camera to her and tell her you're just vlogging.
you're right. She doesn't mind being in camera, like if I'm just filming stuff, but she doesn't want to go live.
What I said is you're going to be carrying the camera on a live stream and tell
Oh
her
yeah.
you're vlogging.
So you know the video I did at the Disney store in London, like a couple of weeks back.
Mhm.
So I was filming that. I was with my friend Becky, and I was just like, okay, I'm just filming this, and my girlfriend was actually there, and I actually told her today, you know, that video like did 400 views, like it was actually pretty decent, and you were in it. And she goes, what? I told you I don't want to be in it. And I'm just like, yeah, but you got 400 views, like, you know, you're pretty popular, you should come on more often. And she was just like, no, why would I want to do that? I'm just like, oh, okay, I mean, you know. I'm just gonna make them more embarrassed, but like, hey, I'm gonna film my whole life on this now. Like, hi. Date night. And speaking of which, it is 4 a.m. and I think it's time for me to pass out.
Is that what date night is to you? You said date night. Speaking of, I'm gonna go pass out.
Oh man.
Happens most date nights, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, dear.
That's fair.
Yeah, well, it is 4 a.m. and I tried staying through the night, but
Dude, well, thanks for like filling in for me, man, because that was
yeah, no worries. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like, I'm trying to build up my time metabolism so I can watch. It wouldn't make any sense anyway because I'm coming to your time
Yeah, what's going on?
anyway. So no, now out of all times, I want to try and stay up late. I'm actually coming to the same time zone as you guys, but no, thank you, Shep, for having me on, and thank you
thanks
guys.
for coming on, brother.
Yeah, no, thank you, and thanks everybody for being here and saying hi, and confirming that it is fries, rather than chips.
And biscuits.
Me trying to win America's by saying yes, it is fries. It is fries rather than chips. Fish and fries.
It should be. It should. That's 100% accurate. I missed that conversation. It is 100% accurate. Fish and fries.
100% accurate. The reason why I'm saying that is because it's 4 a.m.
Yes, I was gonna say Dan's delirious. Don't buy what he's saying right now. So,
but thanks everybody, and I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys out there.
Yes, sir.
we don't see you before then. Safe travel.
Thanks.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna give each and every one of you the biggest hug. And
Yes,
you have a lot of fun.
Soon, brother.
Bread
Soon.
service.
I'm a hugger.
Food.
I'm a hugger.
All right,
Brothers
guys.
don't shake hands. Brothers got a hug.
Hey, bright suns.
Bright sons.
Bright suns.
Bye.
See you, buddy.
Ladies, everyone. See you guys. Bye. Bye.
See you, buddy. Thanks so much, dude. Oh, I love it. Hold on a second. Let me. There we go. No, but there. Well, that was great, guys. Thanks so much.
It's good times, man.
It was.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And I do recommend that movie. So anyone, if you're kicking around bored and we're not on and you have nothing else to do, go check out. What was it the last summer? I think.
Yep, that's what you said. I don't go to bed for another 3 hours, so I might go watch it tonight.
Yes, it's not bad.
Would you recommend that or this tonight?
I would do that. I would do that.
I would go with Endgame.
So this is what, 3 hours? That tell me about bedtime.
Yeah, I would actually probably go that route myself, but I just don't have it. So, I have not seen it yet.
I've got it for you.
Yeah, I gotta do that like this week before I go.
Yes, you do for sure.
So the only time I have is like this time of night to do stuff like that. So
it's either YouTube or something else.
Yep, YouTube or a movie.
I like where your head's at tonight.
Yeah, true.
Yes.
That.
Yes.
I do have my own little zebra dome. So
Nice.
That is not a zebra dome.
It is a zebra dome, and it's even filled with a creamy mousse stuff inside.
It's not a zebra dome.
See?
Oh, so what? And I'll start with Steve. What are you looking forward to the most, other than meeting us when you get there?
Meeting you. That's really it. So, no, I mean, just being back in Disney. Epic food plans. First thing I get to do when I first get there is go get my annual pass because I don't have it yet. So that's always as soon as I get there, I check in the resort. I always go get my annual pass first. It's like a tradition. And I'm really, really looking for that. Outside of that, man, I don't know. I mean, if I got to take meeting people out of the equation, I don't know. I really don't know. It's just
Galaxy's Edge, or
I put meeting you guys above Galaxy's Edge easily. But Galaxy's Edge is like day number 9 for me. So when I first get there, you said, I guess, I don't know. Come back to me. I'll be right. Let me think about this one.
All right, Dave, the man over there.
Well, there's a lot of new stuff on this trip, and mainly because it's a different time of the year than I normally go. We're obviously taking out of the equation all of the Beverly-ness and the hanging out. And like
take away all like the
the
Disney stuff, all the other awesome people out here.
The actual Disney stuff that I'm looking forward to.
Let me guess. Food and wine.
That's probably it. Food and wine's really big. Haven't been to a festival before. I'm super pumped to be able to go through and try all that stuff. I know it's going to be crowded. I know it's going to be crazy, but the fact that we're all going to be hanging out doing that, like it makes it even better, right? Like the fact that, we're going to be able to go up and each of the 4 or 5 or 8 of us that are together get something different, or get 2 or 3, 2 of something and 1 of these, and really get to try everything, and 15 different camera angles, doing it all. Like it seems like it's going to be a really fun experience on multiple days as we go through that. Galaxy's Edge really is, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting a little. I don't know if I watch too much stuff. I'm just saying, I haven't really gone into like. I think Corey's is literally the only vlog that I've watched. I don't think I've watched anyone's vlog. Yeah. I've watched a lot of live streams though, like modding for Nick earlier today, Resort TV 1 when they were in there. The stuff on the West Coast, same thing when Jenna was there and when Josh was there, and a couple others. I don't think the hype's there for me anymore. Like I'm super pumped to go and hang out in line and like the experience of it 100%, but like I've seen a lot. I just want to get in now. And maybe that's it. Like, it's not like I'm pumped to go. I just want to get in. And like with what Steve's been saying about cast members, like, yeah, well, you can have as many reservations for Ogas that you want, but you're not going to get in for them. It's like, it doesn't make sense to me that Disney would put that out. Like it doesn't. And we talked about this on Wednesday, Steve, so I don't want to really get into it. Yeah. But I'm like, okay, so I'm excited for it. Maybe I just want it to happen at this point. We're 10 days out. Just get in line, get there, get in, get everything done, and go from there. And want to experience for myself. So maybe that's the feeling. The whole edition of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party that I thought I'd get in has been interesting. It's only been 24 hours since Pete was awesome enough and Kelly awesome enough to support me too. I haven't figured all that out yet, but it's something completely new, and I'm still kind of trying to play with it mentally as to whether or not I should like be there by myself without the kids and whatever, but we'll get there. But I have to now, and it's I'm excited overall, but those are the 3 things, because all 3 of those things are new, and frankly, minus just hanging out with you guys and riding whatever, which we'll get on stuff, and it's one thing to say I was there, a month ago and got to ride everything that I wanted to, but at the same token, like depending on what's going on, January may happen, it may not. There might be a Brandy and Dave trip without the kids at some point, but none of that stuff's set in stone. So like, I don't want to take for granted the fact that I'm there and I was just there and there's a bunch of new stuff that I need to do, as opposed to like, if I spend half a day at Magic Kingdom getting there really early, there's a good possibility we can crush some stuff, get on everything that I want to. So it's been an interesting battle in my head as to what way to do what. And I know I've been talking for a long time here, but like, we really need to have this not on stream, not live talk about what the actual plans are. So maybe that's why I'm freaking out, because I don't have an Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah, that's true too. Is we've been just kind of playing it all by ear too, and that's the fun part about it. But the Lynn Project's in here. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate it so much. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to be practical about where my thoughts are, right? And at the end of the day,
I think what you're saying is you don't want to lose a whole day to miss other opportunities for something that might not happen.
Well, what with Galaxy's Edge?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine with that because the experience in and of itself is going to be crazy. Like, okay. I love the fact that Tuesday night we're going to go hang out and stand in line. I feel that like when we started getting all of these Oga's reservations and whatever, a lot of stuff, a lot of weight just kind of came off my shoulders, right? Like, now we don't have to. Well, now we kind of have to. Like, it was just going to be for fun at that point, right? Well, now it's like, well, crap, we have to actually get there, make sure we're there at this time, do all this and do all that, and hopefully everything works out. And are we going to hit it so that we're there after the storm instead of before the storm, and things like that, and like everything else that would have gone into that, like actually packing a real backpack with stuff to clean yourself with, and what, you know what I mean? Like not feel like crap next morning.
Food,
like water's the big thing. It's going to be 90 degrees,
it's
going
to be fun,
and it's going to be a blast. And I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer, but at the end of the day, like I was like, okay, at least at the end of the day, if we show up at 2 a.m. because we decide to go hang out and have fun together, and then go there, we can at least get in. Well, now that's kind of shot in the butt, and now we got to go and stick with the original plan. I don't know. I'm just talking in circles, guys. I apologize, but maybe I'm not as excited about that because there is an element of stress that we all have to deal with, that I'm looking forward to getting through that and then just spending the next 2.5 days in some capacity of food and wine, just literally hanging out, because that's going to be a much, much lower stress environment. It's going to be more of a
just hang out and chill.
Right? Yeah. Excuse me. I burped. I apologize. So, but that was a 17-minute diatribe.
No, but that's not inaccurate though. I mean, there's so much stress just trying to think of like how you're going to get in, try to get to see Galaxy's Edge. You want to get there on opening day. It's going to be a zoo. You're going to be dealing with so many people, and this is I get it. The stress factor is crazy. Just trying to comprehend a way of getting in there and doing it and seeing it, and then kind of almost getting past it. And once you get it and done, and you're like, oh, all right, that worked out good. And it's crazy.
And the other half is staying true to what we're planning to do and hanging out and doing that. But at the same token, being cognizant enough to make sure that you're in an environment that's brand new, that, like, for me personally, I just want to walk in there and enjoy the hell out of it. Yeah. But have to make sure we get some video, have to make sure we get this, have to make sure we get that. And there's a, for lack of a better term, a professional side of this too, where I want to put out a good vlog. Corey set the tone, right? Like, I'm not going to make anything anywhere near that, but
that you can't even.
Well, and I'm not comparing myself to that, but I want to make something that is true to us as a channel, and make sure that I get all that right. Yeah, so
that's true.
So not getting caught up in everything day to day. And I know I've said this, I probably said it on stream. I know I said it off stream, but like it's one of those where it's like, hey Shep, we should probably be recording this. Hey Steve, turn your camera. Like we need to be cognizant about the fact that we don't want it to be 5 hours gone by and
have nothing.
Yeah. So
I have I officially bought 13 GoPros today.
Nice.
13.
What? That's a lie. But if I did, it'd be so cool. Because then I can make a contraption on my head and do a complete 360 of everything.
You can do Shep Circle Vision.
So I love the fact that Shep went and bought 13 GoPros instead of one single 360 cam. Like that would be so Sherp of him.
I looked
I
at
feel like
them.
it would be more accurate.
I
would
went
agree.
to look at them today at Costco, and they closed while I was in there, so I had to leave. I couldn't continue to look. And I don't know why. Usually, I'm usually freaking out about plans and stuff because I do all the planning for my family and everything. And got to be honest with you, I'm a complete non-stress, relaxed mode with this trip. I don't know if it's because I mean, I pretty much know. I mean, if things can change, but it'll change. I've got everything booked I wanted to book. I've got everything in line. I don't think it's going to be hard for us for Galaxy's Edge because I think with the plan that we have to get in line and what to do is going to be pretty easy. I don't know. I'm just pretty relaxed about the whole thing. I'm pretty much at a zero stress level right now with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
I'm still
and
like
I
ready to
don't-
rock and roll. I don't
want to damper the mood
What?
in any way either. But I'm gonna see it like
Yeah, I know.
3 days before that.
Yeah, I know.
In Cali.
I'm aware. So
Oh, man.
we've had this discussion already.
I know.
So-
Dude.
It doesn't bother me anymore.
I'm just excited that my biggest thing is I can't wait to see both parks within 3 days, 4 days of each other.
so
and get it-
crazy.
and have like a perfect. I might even try to do a combined vlog, and I shouldn't even say this out loud because if someone else tries to do it, I'll be pissed. But I'm gonna do it.
I'm taking notes. Hang on. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna do a gigantic vlog, a dynamic vlog of both places, and people are gonna have to decide which one is from which park.
Nice. I like it.
It's gonna be called Shepovision GE.
Shepovision 360.
I like it.
Shepovision GE.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
So that'll be something for everyone to look forward to.
Hashtag super fan.
I just hope I remember to do that.
Zip is in chat. He said he's 1,000% freaking out about this trip, and Heidi said she's freaking out for all of us. And Shep, are you freaking out? I mean, at all, or are you pretty? To me, it's pretty relaxed and chill. I don't know.
In all honesty, there's really nothing that I don't get.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just go with it. Whatever happens, happens. You know.
I don't know.
At the end of the day, for me, like to hang out the night before.
But we took all that out of it. Let's not put that in.
I know.
That's where I'm coming from. Like if we all didn't get into Galaxy's Edge,
I'd be fine.
it would be the best vlog ever.
I would still be
Seriously.
like, yeah, I would still be because at some point in the 4 days after that, we'll probably get in. But
Yeah.
if we didn't get in opening day after spending like 68 hours, give it or take a few, that would be the best thing ever.
It would be epic. It would be an epic vlog. We would make it work from a creator standpoint.
Yeah.
And take a step back and add everything back in. It wouldn't matter to me at all because I'm with my three brothers and everyone else that's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not in that whole equation that I was just talking about. But coming at it from a huge Star Wars fan that would love to be able to say 30 years from now that I was at opening day.
Yeah,
exactly.
No, I get it. Believe me.
So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, whatever. I'm going to get there eventually. But again,
here's the deal. We are going to get there opening day.
Oh, I agree. 100%.
I know a lot of people will get there.
We don't sit around and strategize for nothing. And I think we've got a pretty good. I'm not worried at all. I honestly don't think we'll be waiting. I think we'll be one of the first groups they let in.
Walt.
I see it.
What Walt say?
I love it.
Walt says he's not going to be happy. No matter who's with him.
If I wait in line for 15 hours and don't get into Galaxy's Edge, I'll be ticked off.
No matter who.
Expletive deleted.
Yeah. No matter who's with me. I love it.
It's all good.
Zip says I may or may not be able to leave the state after tonight.
Oh man.
What'd you do, Zip? What'd you do?
Who knows? Who knows?
Me neither. But long and short of it is,
Sorry,
Food.
guys. Delete that message. No, that's fine.
no, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
That was
that's not.
funny.
I mean, somebody else said it.
It's Sherp After Dark.
Yes.
Yeah, some guy.
Somebody else already said it on stream anyway, so
I did say that.
No, but like Food and Wine, we went over that a couple weeks ago on this and that, and like
What did we do?
we apparently talked about all of the menus at Food and Wine and everything we're going to eat.
I don't remember that.
Did you black out?
I don't remember that at all.
You might have, but who was it? Was it I don't know, were we talking to Corey and Marshmallow Man said, do those guys realize that if they do everything that they said they were going to do and drink everything that they said they were going to drink, they'd be passed out before they freaking got to like their 8th booth?
Yeah.
Which is so true. But like, I just think that whole thing is going to be super community, like just so much fun running around, running into people that we're not even like running into other vloggers that we know that we're not planning on hanging out with for the majority of the trip. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be, it's going to be epic. And
I can't wait
delicious.
to meet it. I hope to meet every single person who was there.
Mhm.
Who's there? I mean, at least one point or another, just to even like say hi, give a hug, shake a hand.
You talking about people from YouTube, or you talking about every single person that's there?
He's just going to be walking around going, "Hey,
all
I love you, man. Come here."
All 1 million people who were there.
Yeah, but
yes, Marshmallow Man.
He's
Love it.
down here, love it.
Disney has what?
Disney has wheelchairs. I'll push one of you around.
Oh, that'd be so great.
I'm the non-drinker, so that's gonna be me. So
This guy, but this guy here has like legit non-Food and Wine food that he's pumped for over the next
oh my god,
2 weeks. Like there's like I'm pumped for you for that. Like every time you go somewhere new, it's crazy down there.
We've got
Like
9 new reservations for sit-down meals,
and that's the way it should be.
Awesome.
So
Awesome. Yeah, and Lynn will be there 31st to 4th, so we'll still be there for that. So for sure.
nice.
And yeah, I mean, I go to strangers and say hi, nice to meet you all the time. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I'm like, hi, I'm Shep. Watch me on YouTube.
Hi, I'm Shep. Watch me on YouTube.
The way I look at, I said this in the past, but it kind of changes now. But nobody knows me down there. I don't care if I say hi to everybody that I pass. So, but now people hopefully one day will recognize some of us, and it makes it a little more difficult.
No,
You can't get away with stuff that you used to get away with because you think I'll never see them again.
that's pretty funny.
I'll tell you, the day that I'm walking through a park and someone says, "Hey, you're Shep, right?" I'll be like,
I love you.
I am Shep. I am Shep.
The best part would be if somebody came up to me and asked me if I was Shep. That would be a lot better.
That would be
Because I'd be like, I am Shep. I am Shep.
hashtag I am Sherp.
I'm gonna make a shirt.
Not Sherp. Hashtag not Sherp.
No, it's gonna say I am Sherp.
As it should.
Oh, yeah, 100%. It'll be I am Sherp. Hi.
Hi. Big HI right here. Great.
I wish I had a shirt maker thing like Zip, like Nicole does, because I have so many ideas for good shirts and I can't get it done.
Bye, Amy.
Agreed. Well, gentlemen.
Oh, wait a minute. Wrong stream. That was my sports night stream. She said bye, and I clicked back on the wrong one.
That's
Hi, everybody.
hilarious.
Wrong one.
That's a great idea. Well,
That.
do a shirt with Vader on it that says I am Sherp.
I am your Sherp.
Yeah.
I am your
Well,
shirt.
it's either a picture of you with Groot stuff coming out of your head that says "I am Sherp,"
I could do that
or
too. Yeah.
"I am your Sherp." You should probably do both.
I am Sherp.
Well, that's Yoda.
I am Sherp.
Oh, thanks, Oodalali Lane. That's awesome. Anyone who doesn't know you guys doesn't deserve to call themselves a Disney fan.
Oh,
That's awesome.
I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you. I mean, I think I'm going to go buy a shirt maker machine tomorrow so I can make more shirts for this trip.
Yes, love it.
Our phones are all blown up right now.
Yeah,
It's Zip. He's not coming.
yeah. Zips out. I am. I'm like 90 seconds away from calling it a night, gentlemen.
Yeah, I think we're at a pretty good point right now. Where
You want to wrap up?
yeah, I think
After my 12-minute diatribe, I apologize on that one.
yeah, and I apologize. You know, I was a little late, but my wife was actually. It was pretty awesome. I had no idea really she was doing it, and she's like, "Hey, we're doing a date night. I have a sitter for the kids, and we went to dinner, and then we got home and we watched a movie, and then she's like, you go live tonight though, right?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "All right, just go do your thing whenever the movie's over." So she's pretty phenomenal.
Awesome.
So yeah. So
David would like to be called on.
oh, you sir, down here in the green shirt.
Did you vlog the entire thing?
I actually said I did, literally we were sitting we went to TGI Fridays, nothing great, but it was good. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, "Hey, you want to do a food review vlog?" And she looks at me, she's like, "No,
Where'd you go eat?
Fridays.
Oh, dude, I love that Jack Daniel's sauce is the best.
There is no more Jack Daniel's sauce.
What?
Gonzo.
It's
Then I
called
want to go to TGI Fridays.
it's called
Is it the same stuff?
it's not as good. It was okay. It was something whiskey sauce.
No,
It's not horrible for sure. It's just not as good as the Jack Daniel's sauce. I mean, that was like because I get pretty much all I eat on a regular basis is like grilled chicken, steak, tuna, lean ground beef, lean ground turkey, and I had the chicken. It was pretty good. Mashed potatoes, broccoli. Those two were very good. Just not the same though. Just not the same. That Jack Daniel's sauce was.
So Hardee's did a Jack Daniel's burger thing too, and it was the exact same sauce that Fridays used. It was the exact same sauce come in a big bag. And I used to go down there. The one that I used to work by, they used to let me just buy the bags from them, and I'd bring this, used on my own grill. It had it's got those big chunks of whatever in it and everything. It was incredible.
Nice.
All right, so let's start making the rounds, sir. Dave, what do you got, buddy?
So tomorrow, we're dropping Character Couture 2.0. So Brandy and Gigi went to Ivy Trellis, did Character Couture again. That is dropping in the morning. The vlog on that. Also, Brandy and Nicole will be live at 2 p.m. doing a whole bunch of tags, including Cargo's tags. I think they're going to do some of Rachel's tags. So they're going to be live. It is going to be Sis and That over on Patrick's channel.
Epic.
Yes, super excited. Going to be fun. There's going to be the hashtag Dave laugh in the background, which is nowhere near as good as Brandy's. But I will attempt to keep up the trend, stay on brand for Brandy and I. Other than that, new Dis and That. I'm sorry, excuse me. Back up. New Disfluencers podcast dropped 10 days ago. Another one's coming out hopefully Monday or Tuesday. Got to finish that edit soon. Should be fun. This and That on Wednesday, which is fireworks / other stuff we want to talk about / we're going to be at Disney World. Some of us, not mentioning any names. And then some of us very shortly after that are going to be in California, not mentioning any names. While some of us are going to be sitting with the curtains in the back that it looks like a serial killer is going to pop out and be like, great. Other than that, though, 10 days. I got to check. I got to look officially because I'm pumped. Single digit dance, baby.
Are you under 10?
9 days, 12 hours.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, we're supposed to be dancing?
I don't- but yeah, man. Shep. It was Saturday night. Storytime with Shep / Disney Dan / NyQuil Corey / whatevs. Steve, I guess
I said story time and other things. So.
Yes. Well, I feel like Steve, we're just kind of like fixtures of this thing. So
yeah, I told him. I said when you don't want me there, just tell me.
Yeah, same boat. Same boat.
And that'll never happen. So
yeah.
But thank you, sir. Always love talking.
Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. And this guy, what do you got going on, bro?
First off, Kay would like to know what my shirt says. And since I'm so proud of it, I'm going to show it. It basically says it's gassed on. I can't see. I got to put on our StreamYard because.
Oh, hold on. Wait.
Hi.
Wait.
Good night, Peter.
Not that one. Now go back to my little box in the upper left-hand corner, in the bottom.
Yeah.
Left-hand corner. Almost there. Down at the bottom. Not these big boxes. Down at the bottom, in the upper left-hand corner, my little bitty box at the bottom.
I removed him.
Okay, so don't hit the whole box in the upper left-hand corner. There you
go. I'm proud of you.
I removed you. Oh my God.
That was a trip. So this thing says, as a matter of fact, I am wanted.
Wait, first and foremost, welcome back, Steve.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's gassed on. It says, as a matter of fact, I am wanted by all the ladies. Reward is getting to be with me. Please post in a conspicuous location. So, or place, not location. Please post in a conspicuous place. It's my new Disney. You can take me off now. It's my new Disney store shirt. So I love this shirt. It's pretty nice. It's gonna be what I'm gonna wear down there.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I just don't know how to work this at all.
It's all right.
I'm like the least tech savvy person ever.
It's okay. So,
I've got computer and camera.
I got another one that I don't have it in here. I have another one that has a picture. I got buy one, get one 50% off. The other one has a picture of Hey.
Yeah.
And it's spelled like his name. It just says, hey, girl, hey on it. I love that shirt too. But anyways, I got Monday night hoping for Papa Shep. Going with my plan A, which is Brandy and David, because I don't think
settling for Dave.
Dave was gracious enough to say,
"Hey, whatever, bro."
He will gladly step aside if we can get Papa Shep on. We've been trying.
Yeah.
Papa, I'm not sure this guy is putting up much of an effort to help get him there.
I tried. I tried very, very hard. He
tried very hard.
Yeah, he's very good at what he does. So
he's like, "Hey, Dad, you want to go on Steve's show?" No, okay. So, and yes, Kay, I will be wearing both of these shirts while I'm down there. So, but anyways, Monday night, Brandy and David, obviously the last one of the Dis and That crew to be on the show, another brother and our sister laugh in. See, it's kind of like the sister Brandy instead of the sister Gigi. But anyways,
it's all good.
So we got Brandy and David on the show Monday night. And then Wednesday, I will be live on location for Dis and That.
So excited.
Can't wait.
Tuesday, back up a day. Tuesday night, after a Disney Life for Me is over, I will probably be live for several hours.
Because you can't sleep.
Because I can't sleep and I want to pass the time to my flight early Wednesday morning.
That is awesome.
Anybody's bored on Tuesday night, I'll be here. David.
Perfect.
I was just going to say maybe I'll be on.
Ooh, I like special guests.
Well,
maybe I'll be on.
Ooh. Maybe. Keep your wives happy. Rule number one about Dis and That is keep your wives happy so we can continue to do what we do.
Yeah.
But live on location Wednesday. Not saying where yet, but I'll be live on location Wednesday.
Love it. Love it. So first and foremost, thank you so much to Dean from the Live Place for hosting. Does an awesome job keeping everybody linked together. Literally helped out get this.
What happened, Zip?
Oh, what happened?
He just never just go. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh boy. 22.0. Goodness gracious.
Oh,
So yeah, Dean from the Live Place just does an amazing job for everybody in this community, keeping everybody linked in, one-stop shop. Go to his website. You will find all of us, probably half of you guys in the chat right now who stream as well. And just awesome guy. Can't wait it. And he will be on Jeff's channel, Dole Whip Dab, tomorrow night for a one-on-one interview. So make sure you guys check that out tomorrow night on Dole Whip Dab.
DizTube.
On DizTube, correct. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I got here a little bit late, and love my wife for just it was a super nice surprise. It was kind of our first date night in a long time. We had our first date night in Disney World, and then this is our first one actually at home that we had without the twins, and it was just so nice. It was a nice surprise. So thank you to Steve for kind of front running it and helping me out here. Of course, Dave for hanging out and jumping in as always. Appreciate you, brother.
Of course,
and Dan for jumping in and hanging out, and of course Corey for hanging out too. So and Zip wanted to be here too. He had a block party at home, so he just was hanging out there. But
he's here in spirit.
He's here in the chat too. So every single one of you guys in the chat, thank you so much for being here. We all appreciate you guys. We are only here because of you. So it's just been amazing. So tomorrow at some point I'll probably continue on with the Sunday stream with Abe. He loves doing it. It's all he talks about every day. He wants to either do a vlog or go live. So I'm thinking tomorrow for sure. Since I've been doing it the last couple of Sundays, it's going to be a regular thing. Sunday stream with Abe. I will try to get out the 500 giveaway that I started last week and just never happened. So I'm going to try to do it in a vlog format so you can see kind of the prizes, and I'll figure out how we're going to do it. Probably pretty standard, make a comment and all that fun stuff, but I will definitely try to do that. Literally a week from yesterday, I will be in Cali. So a week from right now, I will be in California with Corey doing the D23 thing. So on Friday, I will be in Cali doing D23 Monday, Tuesday.
Nope.
Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will be in Cali with Corey. We're going to do D23. We're going to hit up Disneyland on Monday. I will be flying straight to Orlando Tuesday, meeting up with some awesome people for the Scary Halloween party, the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, which is going to be awesome. It is going to be the first time meeting pretty much everybody, which is even going to be better. So it's just going to be an epic, my mind is blown on this meetup. It's just going to be crazy. So super excited. Then I'm there till Sunday. So just can't believe this is all happening right now. We've been talking about this. We've had this book forever. Guys, we're here. We are literally here. I can't believe it. So again, everybody in the chat, thanks so much for hanging out. You're gonna see a lot of us in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of live streams, a lot of vlogs going out, and it's just gonna be a heck of a time. So
Hey, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Thanks for coming in, buddy.
We're about to bounce.
But just to close this out, we appreciate all you guys. Another awesome night.
And we can't wait to meet you either, Arjon.
Yeah.
I've
Hey,
met
I know. Yeah, I'm bummed too because I was supposed to meet R. Johns and he wasn't feeling too good the night I was gonna meet up with him. So yeah, I just can't wait for all this. It's just gonna be such a great time. So in closing, everyone have a great night, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Deuces.
Bye, guys.
Later.
I'll see you guys soon. Oh yeah, you know what? Sorry. Two Real Geeks. Just want to throw this out real quick. Two Real Geeks is on at midnight. So one of the mods, if you could post their link in the chat, they will be on at midnight. Head on over there, say hi to them. They do a great job every Saturday night at midnight. So go check them out. And we will see you guys so soon.